มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
หนุมานแหวกเมฆ
สวัสดีครับ
เข้าสู่รายการ Fairtex มวยวันมันเอ็กซ์ตรีมพบกันทุกวันเสาร์ตั้งแต่10 โมงเช้าถึง20:00 นทางช่อง7 HD ครับวันนี้ครับเป็นรอบแรกในสาย B นะครับ Fairtex Thai Wushu Champions Tournament Season 3 ครับ Today is the second day of the first round of our tournament เราทั้งหมด3รุ่นด้วยกันครับ We have a total of 3 divisions สำหรับผู้ชายครับมีอยู่2รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก67 กิโลกรัมและพิกัดน้ำหนัก57 กิโลกรัม For the men we have 67 kilograms and 57 kilograms สำหรับผู้หญิงครับเรามี1รุ่นครับ52 กิโลกรัม And for the women we have a 52 kilogram category ผู้ชนะในแต่ละรุ่นจะได้รับเข็มขัดแชมป์พร้อมเงินรางวัล 50,000 บาทและจะมีโอกาสขึ้นชกในมวยรอบ Fairtex Road to One Thailand ซีซั่น 4 ซึ่งเราจะจัดสิ้นปีนี้ครับผู้ชนะในมวยรอบนั้นนะครับจะได้มีโอกาสขึ้นชกในรายการวันใหญ่ครับ The winner of each category in this tournament will get a championship belt, 50,000 baht in prize money, and the opportunity to fight in our tournament towards the end of the year, Road to One Thailand Season 4, where the winner of that tournament will realize their dream and get the illustrious $100,000 contract into one championship. กลับมากับผู้เปิดเวทีในมวยรอบของเราครับนักมวยจากประเทศอังกฤษปะทะนักมวยไทย Join us after break for our first bout in this tournament. A fighter from England takes on a fighter from Thailand, 52 kilograms. Don't go anywhere.
ใช้เทพไทย
live on Channel 7 HD. Our first bout in the tournament today is in the women's division at 52 kilograms. From the black corner, let's bring out Megan Dochin.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fairtex Fight, here for another weekend of action at Lumpinee Stadium, the home of Muay Thai, the home of combat sports here in Southeast Asia. You're just in time for the second week of the Thai Watsadu tournament here at Lumpinee Stadium. Coming into the ring right now, Megan Dochin from England, representing Sit Thailand Gym up there in Chiang Mai. Also, Megan hails from Legion's Gym there in Yorkshire, England. 29 years of age, standing at 161 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 11 fights, 10 wins, 1 draw. Also coming from Middlesbrough, England, favouring the punch, so expecting lots of explosive action for our first bout at 52 kilograms.
And coming into the red corner this morning for our first bout of the morning, Pinpet Korat, Rajatabat University, 20 years of age. Pinpet is 52 kilos, stands at 165 centimeters. She's got a fight record of 62 fights. A good bit of experience compared to her opponent. 43 wins and just 18 losses. Pinpet just fought here a month ago. I know she's a kicker, a puncher. She's got a nice teep. She likes to use that teep to manage that range, set up her boxing, her long limbs. She's tall, so she's probably going to look to keep Megan a boxer at range. This is a stylistic matchup that should make for an exciting opening bout this morning, Joe.
As we know, styles make fights, and that's what we love to see. Style, style, and more style right here at the home of Muay Thai, Lumpinee Stadium. This one's set to be a cracker for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action.
ผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 52 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมนำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัม สูง 161 weighing in at 52 kilograms, standing 161 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอังกฤษ from England, Megan Dochin. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัม สูง 165 weighing in at 52 kilograms, standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand ปิ่นเพชร มรดกโคราช and your referee แพรพลอยเดชินบัญชร
Here we are with the tail of the tape. Muay Thai, 52 kilograms, kicking off our second round of the Thai Watsadu tournament. Pinpet Korat Ratchabat University taking on Megan Dochin from Sit Thailand Gym there up in Chiang Mai. Round number 1. Big left kick there to start off things there from Megan. Returning the favour down below from Pinpet. Straight out of the gates for these two, Dougie. Not wasting any time here. Certainly after the prize. The prize money, of course, 50,000 baht on the line. But not only that, the opportunity to enter into the Road to One Season 4. The tournament that changes lives. Kick for kick here in center ring. Very tit for tat, mirroring each other at this point. Oh, stiff jab returns the favor there from Megan. Nice high guard.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Megan's key to victory here, is stepping in, being aggressive, being heavy with those hands against Pin Pet. She's going to try to keep Megan at range, so.
It's one of those things in Muay Thai. Often they say that the kick always beats the punch. And really, to break down the distance of the kick, you've just got to be aggressive. First to the punch, not allow your opponent to fire off on the back foot. I think Megan's setting a good precedent here. It needs to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, just
nice
under
return
halfway
there.
here. Decent pace, but still cool, calm, and collected, feeling each other out. Very tactic fight here.
Beautiful return there on the left. Nicely timed teat there from Pin Pet. Good pace here being set here from Megan from England. Just keeping Pin Pet guessing, using all her weapons.
There's that teep, Pin Pet. Very active with that teep.
Oh, great return. Dougie, I love a great kick battle, and that's what we're seeing here at the moment. Some nice setup of the hands here from Megan, but returns on the back foot, testing out the clinch now for the first time. Nice palm over the top and big left knee. Returns with the right over the top. Side control. You can see Megan just trying to get the upper hand in positioning, but struggling with some of the long knees there from Pin Pet.
Yeah, Pin Pet is long. She's got long arms, long legs. Jumping into the clinch with her is maybe not something that you want to do, but Megan looking strong. Game.
Oh, slips the arm through there from Pin Pet, gets the vice grip, and that is the end of round one. Very interesting round, Mr. Douglas Malagon. Very interesting round indeed. In terms of output, Megan coming in straight out of the gates, high pressure, big kicks to the legs. But there, towards the end of the round, we started to see Pin Pet shine through inside the clinch. And I think, strategy-wise, that's what's going to work for her. Break down the puncher, send the knees through. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that there, especially being the taller fighter, taking advantage of that reach, getting control in the clinch, getting that crossface, and just slamming those push knees into the sternum of Megan. So Megan's definitely got to find a way in, but she can't get herself trapped inside that clinch of Pin Pet.
There you can see Pin Pet in the corner, getting some sage advice. And also Megan from England with the gentleman from Sit Thailand Gym up there in Chiang Mai in her corner. Here we are, round number 2. This one, Group B of the 52-kilogram Thai What to Do tournament. The second week. Oh, big palm over the top there from Pin Pet. Getting the right knee around the knee guard there of Megan.
Yeah, I think maybe her corner heard you, Joe. They have opted for her to push forward, clinch up, slam the knees, back to her kick. She's a great kicker.
Oh, the right kick slips through there from Pin Pet and just releases out of the hole, but now inside the clinch, stabbing knees here from Pin Pet. You can see it's causing a bit of frustration for the Brit. Applying that long knee guard there in side control. And it seems to me that Megan's a little bit more open-mouthed here in the second round. Big high kick over the top, following up with the right elbow, palm over the top, breaking the posture with the knees, folding her like a deck chair. Thunderous action here from Pinpet. Certainly got the fire in her belly here in the second round. A little bit slow to start in the first, but certainly following up here, stabbing that knee and breaking the frame. Beautiful positioning here from Pinpet.
Yeah, just a minute and a half to go. Pinpet looks like she is in for the kill. Full throttle forward at this point. Ooh, stabbing teeps. She's got such strong teeps.
Megan needs to recompose herself here and have the eyes on the prize. Don't get flustered by the big knees. Follow up with high pressuring punches, I think.
Yeah, she needs to get back to that boxing. There were moments of that in the first round. Megan was doing a good job landing some overhand rights. There it is, setting it up with the jab. She can't let Pinpet just go to town with the teeps and the kicks, Joe.
I mean, Pinpet looking like a shark in waters here, smelling the blood of her prey. Megan looking a little bit out of her depth at the moment. But all it takes is to swim to shore and just get some time out and readjust yourself. A little bit of a stalemate in the action here. Goes to the leg kick from Pinpet. Oh, a beautiful right hand return there from Megan. And she certainly has her moments with that big, thunderous right hand. Just needs to set it up a little bit more. She's certainly got the boxing to do so. Oh, right kick. Watertight defense here from the Brit. But the right hand slips through with the tomahawk elbow over the top. Big kick from Pinpet. Beautiful long kicks here from our Thai athlete. Doubling up. Wow, wow, wee, wow. What a round, Dougie.
Yeah, that was
what a round.
Very good performance in that round from Pinpet. Our Thai athlete going to work with these thunderous kicks. Really nicely timed teeps, Joe. She's executing her game plan exactly how she wants to, keeping that range so she can strike Megan with those long limbs, stabbing knees inside the clinch, just landing kick. Oh, almost dropping Megan with a head kick there, Joe.
You can certainly see that that played a huge effect on that round after that devastating head kick. You can see Megan lost a lot of confidence in that second round. But you know, you being a fighter, you know sometimes all it takes is just to break away from the ring, to readjust, have the people in your corner tell you what you need to know, what you need to come back with and readjust. And we'll see what happens here in the third round, whether she comes out firing on all cylinders and puts the pressure on Pinpet. Because I think really that's what she needs to do.
Yeah, she's got to step up. She's got to stay inside Pinpet's kicking range and find a way to land that boxing. I'd like to see her go to the body a little bit to set up those overhand rights. There's that overhand right again out the gate.
And you can hear Megan's corner just telling her to put on the pressure and utilize her boxing.
Yeah, against a taller opponent like Pinpet, sometimes attacking that body is a great way to slow him down, give you a moment to reset, like you were saying, Joe, open up some boxing. I'd like to see her throw some low kicks a little bit as well.
I mean, it's not often unsaid in Muay Thai circles that sometimes the frame, the body of the Thai female athletes can be a little bit weaker than those of their Western counterparts. So it'd be interesting to see if she breaks away and goes to the body. She might have some success there, but at the moment, Pinpet just locked up, looking to protect her points.
Yeah, she's a well-oiled machine right now, just ramming the elbows now as Megan steps in. Pinpet is adding the elbows with the knees in the clinch.
It could just be a case of the experience of Pinpet really shining through here. With 62 fights to Megan's 11, and certainly 50 more fights, you know, that does play an effect. big right teep. Oh, doubles up with that beautiful kick. Just misses the mark on the first one, but follows up on the second.
Those elbows are brutal looking, Joe. I don't know if Megan was cut on that. We're gonna see when she turns around. I think she's...
Megan certainly showcasing the heart of a lion here in round number 3. Not giving up, still pushing forward with punches. Goes with that lead hook. But Pimpet just waiting and baiting, looking to counter her the firing off with the arms. Nicely timed teep on the back foot there from the Thai athlete. Oh, solid kick to return there from Megan. Stiff jab to break up the rhythm from Pimpet. Fires down below with the kick. High impact action right here in center ring at Lumpinee Stadium, the home of combat sports in Asia. Of course, this fight brought to you by Thai Watsadu. Thai Watsadu being a hardware store here in Thailand to the likes of Bunnings there in Australia. I don't know what it would be in America, Dougie, but
the Home Depot. We got the Home Depot, Lowe's. I think it's the Thai Home Depot is what that is.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of hardware being exchanged here, and that is the end of round number 3. Beautiful work, ladies, putting it all on the line for our entertainment for the Group B of the Thai Watsadu 52-kilogram women's tournament. Let's go and have a look at the replays and see what we can break down from that whole fight. Certainly a lot of pressure being exchanged there in round 1. Megan came out firing with the heavy punches, but Pimpet readjusted and found her comfortability within the clinch, scoring big stabbing knees.
Yeah, she was hammering away with those knees, the boxing, and she really started just slicing and dicing Megan with those elbows. I'm surprised Megan didn't get cut. Good on her for surviving that round. She does have a big heart, but we'll go to Mark for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. 30-27, 30-27 และ 30-27. With the winner in the red corner, ปิ่นเพชร มราชภัฏโคราช ขอแสดงความยินดีนะครับกับปิ่นเพชร มราชภัฏโคราชเขาจะเข้ารอบต่อไปนะครับในมวยรอบ Fairtex Fight Thai Watsadu Champions Tournament Season 3 ครับ Congratulations to ปิ่นเพชร She will of course be advancing to the next stage of our tournament Fairtex Fight Thai Watsadu Champions Tournament Season 3 เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัมเช่นกันครับนักมวยจากสหรัฐอเมริกาและนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่าน Join us after break for the next bout in this division of 52 kilograms as a fighter from the USA takes on a fighter from Iran. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Yes?
Can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Fairtex fight มวยมันพัน extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Thai Bout Champions Tournament Season 3 here from the iconic Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand เมื่อสักครู่นี้นะครับปิ่นเพชรมราชภัฏโคราชชนะคะแนนนะครับแล้วก็เขาจะเข้าสู่รอบต่อไปนะครับใน Fairtex Fight Thai Bout Champions Tournament Season 3 ครับ Our next bout in this tournament at 52 kilograms from the black corner. Let's bring out Faezeh Bali.
Coming in to the black corner, Faezeh Bali from Iran, training out of Singbury Fight Club, 22 years of age, standing at 163 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 37 fights, 22 wins, 15 losses. Fairly experienced for a foreigner here in Thailand, especially a female athlete coming in with 37 fights. Her last fight, she comes away with a loss by a round 2 KO against Faezeh or Yutatai. So looking to come back here into the winner's circle. Of course, she wins this, she'll be taking on Pinpet.
And in the red corner, Maria Angus.
And coming into the red corner, it's Maria Angus out of the USA. She is 18 years of age, 52 kilos, stands at 152 centimeters. She's got a record of 6 fights, only 1 loss. She's coming from Nevada, America, and she is a boxer. She likes to use those hands. So, big opportunity for an American to get on a tournament like this at Lumpinee Stadium. A lot at stake here. The winner, again, gets the opportunity to compete on the road to one, to compete on the world's biggest martial arts platform where dreams are made. Big money there. So, got to really have a lot of intention with these fights. These fighters are going to be hungry, motivated. It makes for a pretty exciting morning of fights, that's for sure.
Certainly seen a lot more Americans making their way into the art of 8 limbs. The sport expanding tremendously over there in the States. Great to see.
ครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 52 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมนำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัม สูง 163 weighing in at 52 kilograms, standing 163 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน from Iran Faezeh Fali แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 52 กิโลกรัมสูง 152 weighing in at 52 kilograms standing 152 centimeters tall มาจากสหรัฐอเมริกา from the United States of America Maria Angus and your referee พันโทหญิงนิชาพรปลื้มถนอม
Here we go, women's Muay Thai, 52 kilos.
52 kilograms of Muay Thai action. Maria Angus from the USA taking on Faezeh Fali from Iran.
Maria starting out with a nice low kick. It's a great thing to pair with your boxing if you are a punching athlete.
Faezeh Fali starting off laser focused and smiling off that last attack there from Maria. Oh, big high kick, but watertight defense there from Maria. With only 6 fights, you know, it's great to see that the level of training abroad skyrocketing over the last couple of years. I was saying this the other day, Dougie, that it's fantastic to see so many athletes coming in with a low amount of fights, but fighting like they've had more than they've really had. It's just a testament to the level of training abroad at the moment.
Yeah, and the level definitely in America, I think on the amateur scene is probably where somebody like Maria would get a lot of her experience. So sometimes not showing up on the records here, but still probably has plenty of experience. And she's holding her own so far in the beginning minute of this first round.
Fali going for the inside leg kick, sitting on the back foot. Pitter-patter punches against the guard. Very composed here in the first round. Not engaging too much, but still keeping up the action. Just feeling each other out, I feel, in this first round, Doug.
Yeah.
Not giving away too much.
Yeah, I think Faezeh's finding her timing with that left kick as Maria steps in. Maria looking real tanky, though, with her posture, and I think Faezeh is definitely going to have to put a little something behind those left kicks like that. That was a great left kick. Swing and a miss there, but yeah, real tit for tat here, Joe, in this first round.
Oh, nice kick to punch there from Fali from Iran. Just whips the kick in, follows up with the punch. Very Thai style indeed. I love to see that. Very underutilized technique here in Muay Thai. Just punching against the guard to set up a heavy shot there from Fali. Really showcasing her experience here. Catches the leg from Angus and takes it to the ground. Beautiful work. Nice display of Muay Thai fundamentals here from the American.
Yeah, really hard inside kick there.
Oh, nice. Misses the shot with the lead, but follows up with the inside kick. Big high kicks here from Fali. Returns again down below. Dying seconds here in the first round, Dougie. Steps through with the left from Fali. That is the end of round one. As we said, not giving away too much in terms of power, but certainly just seeing what each other have in store for the second. Let's go and have a look at the replays to see what we can break away. Certainly that left kick of Fali making a solid appearance there in the first round. What did you think about Maria from America?
Yeah, she did a great job keeping her posture tight, very strong there. She's got that real tanky kind of build, so she's built to stand in front and deal with Faezeh's left kick as long as she keeps her guard up. There are a few times where she almost drops her guard, and that kick could have smacked her, but we'll see here in the second round after they've had one round to kind of feel each other out. Curious to see how they pick up the pace. Again, a lot at stake here, Joe, and this is only a 3-round fight, so you really have to put your foot on the gas right out the gate.
You can certainly see Faezeh looking like she wants to get back into the winner's circle. Coming off that loss, you know, that can give you the fire that you need in the fight. Here we are back in center ring for round 2. Hit for hit. Oh, misses the opportunity with that big overhand right with that nicely timed teep there from Maria. High-paced action here in round 2, picking up the volume.
Yeah, Maria's really put it in another gear, but like I said, she's got to keep her guard up because Faezeh is just off the mark with those head kicks.
A lot of volume here in round number 2, but straight inside the clinch. And it looks like Maria has a little bit of trouble here inside the clinch against the taller Faezeh, who's smiling it off, and I think we're going to see a change in strategy here from Farley from Iran. Oh, beautiful double up inside on the outside there from Farley.
Yeah, I do like her timing with her teep and her left kicks. They are really, really good, especially dealing with someone with all that forward pressure like Maria. She's handling it really well.
You know, interesting, I was wrong. I thought Farley would tie herself straight into the clinch. Oh, big palm over the top there. Nice little knee. But still playing on the outside where she's comfortable on the back foot. Got great distance control here.
Yeah.
Oh, that beautifully timed left kick.
She might have snuck an elbow in there from an angle I didn't see it. There's a little bump developing on the forehead of Maria. See how that goes as the fight develops. Just a minute here in the second round, but way higher pace in this round, Joe.
Absolutely. Oh, more volume than a Marshall amplifier. Moving forward, left kick for left kick. 50 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, beautifully timed hook, but tries to set up the elbow, but just skims it on the guard of Maria. Maria moving in with a lot of ferociousness, but eats an elbow for her trouble straight through the middle. Follows up with the left kick. The Iranian just really turning up the heat, but gets swept to the ground. But a little bit of a warning there for the underhook.
This is the action we all came for this morning, Joe. Group B, first round of the Taiwazadu tournament. Dying seconds of the second round in a action-packed second round here.
Nice lean back there from Maria to end the round. Turning up the heat there in round number 2, Doug. Certainly a lot of volume there from Faezeh.
Yeah, I think Maria's doing a good job pressing forward. She's trying to smash Faezeh's leg, which is a really good strategy in somebody who's teeping and kicking. Pairing that with your boxing, but I feel like she's just off the mark with her hands. Faezeh seems to be dealing with it relatively well. Cool, calm, collected. The movement's good, landing her left kick and then stepping in. Smashing Maria, she tries to crack in with her boxing.
In my opinion, Farley is doing a better job of showcasing all her weapons here throughout round 1 and round 2. And that'll look very impressive to the judges. In my unofficial educated opinion here, I think it's 2 rounds up.
you on that.
So Maria's really going to have to turn up the heat and do something impressive here in my mind.
Yeah.
So let's see what round number 3 brings.
There we go, final show of good sportsmanship, third round of our women's 52-kilogram Taiwazadu tournament here.
It's all on the line here, Doug. The winner of this will go on to meet Pinpet. Oh.
And you can really see the urgency in Maria here. Probably feeling the way you did, Joe. They probably know they're a little behind. Maria probably looking for a finish here.
Absolutely. And you can see the look of determination in her eye here, really pressing forward. High volume, high pressure, but Farley just so comfortable on that back foot. Really, all she needs to do is set herself in cruise control here.
Yeah, Maria looks a little lost when they lock up in the clinch there. That's going to play a huge part here. If Faezeh can just lock her up and keep her from boxing her up on the inside and keep her at distance, keeping and scoring and kicking, she's going to take this third round.
You can see the corners of both women here employing good instructions. The Iranian corner just telling Farley to sit back, stay in cruise control, utilize the jabs, the teeps. And the very animated Maria's corner telling her to press forward, utilize heavy punches. That's exactly what she's doing. Good listening skills here from the American. Yeah, slugging away there inside the clinch.
Faezeh just seems 1 or 2 steps ahead though at all times. She's got the movement going, she's getting the angles. Even when they get into the boxing exchanges where Maria seems to feel more comfortable, Faezeh is just 1 step ahead outside the angle, countering, landing, and then following up with a kick or a teep to disengage. Faezeh just looking really talented in all 3 rounds here.
Absolutely. The complete package here. I mean, that's what 37 fights brings you. A lot of experience. Oh, elbows over the top. Bullying her. Here at the moment in the 3rd and final round. 40 seconds to go. Big high kick straight up onto the arms. And you've got to be careful here using those kickboxing blocks. Still score here in Muay Thai. Kicking up onto the arms.
They do start to add up, Joe. Your form will not feel great tomorrow. That's for sure.
Absolutely. You won't be writing any letters to your sweethearts back home. Certainly have sore arms. 10 seconds to go. Doubling up at the kick here from Farley. Turning it up with the elbows. Locks on. Looking to run down the clock, but still on the counter. Beautiful left kick to end the round. Great display of sportsmanship here as well to end it. Wow, Dougie, we have just witnessed beautiful fight here from both women.
Faezeh putting on an absolute master class. Big heart on Maria. Nice, exciting fight for our Group B women's 52-kilogram Taiwazadu tournament. The winner of this will be going on to the semis and potentially in the finals with the opportunity of winning the opportunity to fight in the Road to One Thailand. So a lot at stake here.
Oh, that big elbow over the top. Let's throw it over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. Sam Jet, let Sam Jet for the winner. In the black corner, Faezeh Farley. แสดงความ ยินดีนะครับกับ Faezeh เขาจะเข้าสู่รอบต่อไปนะครับใน Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3 ครับ Congratulations to Faezeh. She will of course be advancing to the next stage of our tournament Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3 ส่วนของคู่ต่อไปนะครับจะเป็นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศไทยนะครับในสาย B รอบแรกของมวยรอบของเราวันนี้ครับ Join us after the break with our next bout as we go up to the men's 57 kilogram division as an Iranian fighter takes on a Thai fighter. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมัน Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
ไทยวัสดุ
Gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3. We have just completed the first round of our tournament for the women's 52 kilogram division. We now move up to the men's 57 kilogram division. In the black corner, let's bring out Mehrdad Kanzada.
Coming into the ring for the 57 kilogram division of the men's Thai Watsu tournament. Of course, this is season 3 of the tournament. 50,000 baht on the line, but coming into the ring, Mehrdad comes there, training out of the famed Super Japan gym right here in Bangkok. 23 years of age, standing at a whopping 170 centimeters tall with a fight record of 12 fights, 8 losses and 4 draws. Now, we know, Doug, that the Iranian fighters come in with a bit more of a kickboxing style. A lot of high volume in terms of punches, kicks. They like to move in and out, a little bit of lateral movement, and often not so adept into the clinch, but they like to utilize heavy punches. They really like to strike for the knockout. Now, Mehrdad's last 3 fights, he had a loss on points against Surasak Rudam Gym, loss on Pidichai Pitke Zanchai Gym, 1 on points against Youngdam Jipmanon.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Super Bas Pran 26.
And coming into the red corner is Super Bas Pran Sirisaka, 26 years of age. He's 57 kilos, stands at 166 centimeters. He's got 50 fights on his record, 40 of those wins, only 10 losses. Born in Ubon, Ratchathani, Thailand. He likes to punch, he likes to kick. Joe, I am a fan of a good nickname, a good super nickname here in Thailand. Of course, you've got the legendary Super Bas, Super Lek, Super Bank. So many amazing, goated Thai fighters with the nickname Super. We will see if Super Bas can hold up to this fight name. And I'm sure he's not bad with a record of 50 fights, Joe. So this is going to be an exciting matchup between our Iranian and our Thai.
ผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 57 kilograms scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นัก มวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม สูง 170 weighing in at 57 kilograms standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน from Iran Mehrdad Kanzada แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม สูง 166 weighing in at 57 kilograms standing 166 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand Super Bas พระ26 and your referee นายอมรชัยวิ่งสูงเลย
Here we are with the Taylor's Day Muay Thai at 57 kilograms. Super Bas taking on Mehrdad from Iran. Mehrdad coming in with a little bit of a height advantage at 4 centimeters. It'll be interesting to see how he uses this to his way. Here we are, round number 1. Super Bas in the southpaw position.
Chippy low kicks here to start the round. Feeling each other out. Beautiful step out with the hook, followed up by a nice rear kick by the Iranian. Mehrdad looks very strong.
I've got a good authority here from one of our friends. Mehrdad is a hot prospect at the moment. And I'll tell you what, that backs up that claim. Certainly a hot prospect indeed. Digs the body shot in and gets the 8 count and waved off. Beautiful work. Certainly indeed, Dougie, a hot prospect, solidifying his name here at Fairtex Fight, going on to the next round in the tournament.
Very impressive. Making short work of Super Bas there within inside of, was that even inside of a minute, Joe? I'm not too sure, but just absolute vicious hooks to the body.
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, watch this space. Remember this name. Mehrdad is not a man to be trifled with. Digging body shot to end it all there in under a minute. Phenomenal work. Let's throw it to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by knockout in the black corner, Mehrdad Kanzada. ยินดีด้วยครับ Mehrdad Kanzada จะเข้าสู่รอบต่อไปนะครับ Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3 รุ่น 57 กิโลกรัม Congratulations to Mehrdad Kanzada for picking up the first knockout victory of the day, as well as advancing to the next stage of our tournament, Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3. And do not forget that the winner of each division will get a championship belt, 50,000 baht in prize money, as well as the opportunity to fight in our tournament later on this year, Road to One Thailand Season 4 เราจะพักกันสักครู่ครับกลับมากับคู่ต่อไปนะครับซึ่งจะเป็นคู่ในรุ่นนี้แหละครับ 57 กิโลกรัม นักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านและนักมวยจากประเทศไทย Join us after the break for the next bout in this division at 57 kilograms as a fighter from Iran takes on a fighter from Thailand. See you then.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Thai What's New Champions Tournament Season 3 here from the iconic Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand, live on Channel 7 HD. We now move into the final pair of the first round of our tournament at 57 kilograms. In the black corner, let's bring out Mustafa Baba Ahmadi.
Coming into the black corner for the next round of 57 kilogram action, Mustafa Baba Mahdi from Iran, 25 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 40 fights, 30 wins, 10 losses. His last 2 fights coming off a bit of a win streak here at Fairtex Fight. One on points against Ma Jinhu, and another win on points against Kwandom Mithai-Jim. So looking to continue the win streak here at Fairtex Fight, but also to win this tournament, trying to bag the 50,000 baht. And of course, if he wins this, he'll be standing toe-to-toe with that absolute powerhouse Mehrdad.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Faezeh Tanet.
And now into the red corner is Faezeh Tanet, 24 years of age, stands at 167 centimeters, 63 fights on his record, 43 wins, just 18 losses and 2 draws. Born out of Nakhon Ratchasima, Thailand. Prefers to punch and kick. His last fight, he won by KO against BM Fairtex here at Lumpinee. BM Fairtex, a teammate of mine I am well aware with, is no joke as well. Very talented young man, so Faezeh definitely has these skills to progress through this tournament. Round number 1 here, winner will go on to the semis of our Thai Watsadu men's 57 kilogram tournament here. A lot at stake. Again, as we said, his supporters here in the gym very excited as he hops the ropes. As we go to Mark.
ผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 57 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม สูง 165 weighing in at 57 kilograms, standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran, Mustafa Baba Ahmadi. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัม สูง 167 weighing in at 57 kilograms, standing 167 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, Faezeh Tanet. Your referee จ่าสิบเอกอนุกุลตามศรีรำ
ทั้งคู่นะแขนออกอาวุธนะลงไม่ซ้ำไม่ทำฟาวล์นะในกีฬานะทั้งคู่นะจะจับนะระวังนะไม่ตีไม่เตะนะจับปุ๊บยังปุ๊บ
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Men's Muay Thai, 57 kilos. Thailand versus Iran. Round number 1. Faezeh starting out with a nice inside low kick as he comes out in southpaw.
It's always those interesting things in Muay Thai when you have a southpaw taking on an orthodox fighter. It's all about range and control,
ทำได้ทำเลยทั้งคู่ขยันอาวุธ
throwing up that left rear kick, keep them guessing. Oh,
ไม่เกี่ยวขานะ
nice
ต้อง
strong
จับนะ
base here from Faezeh.
หยุดลุก
Mustafa
ไปขยัน
landing a nice rear kick as well. His timing is pretty good. I did see his last fight. He fought a tough Chinese boxer. And he is game, ladies and gentlemen.
Interesting to see the orthodox fighter there on the back foot trying to do the drawing strategy of baiting. Oh, big inside left kick to follow up with the elbow there from Faezeh. But just as I was saying, normally it's the southpaw sitting on the back foot trying to draw them into that big left kick. But seems Mustafa is switching it up here at Fairtex fight.
ออกดิขยันดิ
Throwing out the textbook.
Faezeh's timing of that kick. Oh!
Big elbow there from Faezeh. And it looks like Mustafa just on survival mode here. Thunderous elbow there from Faezeh. Leaps in, delivers the deliverance that we were looking for.
I think we've got two potential front runners for our men's 57 kilo tournament, both ending the fight under 30 seconds, Joe.
Absolutely beautiful work there from both gentlemen. Faezeh and Mehrdad is a fight that I want to watch. Let's go and have a look at the replays, see what we can take away from it. Bang! Just slaps that arm down inside the clinch and just sets it up. And Dougie next to me is just doing the Italian hands of beauty. It's all amore right here. A love for that beautiful left elbow. Textbook technique.
Yeah, take notes,
my
kids.
days.
Take notes.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Faezeh Thomosi. ยินดีด้วยครับFaezehครับชนะน็อกเราจะเข้ารอบต่อไปนะครับ Fairtex Fight Thai World Champions Tournament Season 3 ครับ Congratulations to Faezeh picking up a fantastic knockout. Both of our athletes in that division picking up astounding first round knockouts going into the next round of our tournament, Fairtex Fight Thai World Champions Tournament Season 3 คู่ต่อไปครับเราจะขึ้นเป็นรุ่น 67 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศจีนและนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่าน After the break, we'll go up to 67 kilograms in this tournament as a fighter from China takes on a fighter from Iran.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Pro Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Thai World Champions Tournament Season 3. We have just completed the first round of all the women's 52 kilogram division, the men's 57 kilograms, and now we go up to the men's 67 kilograms. In the black corner, let's bring out Arian Mohammadi.
Coming into the black corner, Arian Mohammadi from Iran. 27 years of age, 178 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 16 fights, 13 wins, and 3 losses. His last couple of fights, he had a win on points against Arian right here on Fairtex fight last year, and a loss on points against Jao Suamad Novodet Sikkorn October last year here on Fairtex fight. This one for the 67 kilogram division in the Thai Watsadu tournament, season 3, 50,000 baht on the line. And of course, the winner will get an invitation to take part in the Road to 1 season 4. Of course, that tournament changing lives. The winner of that tournament getting a $100,000 contract with 1 championship.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Wongu.
And into the red corner is Wongu, hailing out of China. 28 years of age, 166 centimeters, with a fight record of 24 fights, 16 wins, and 8 losses. Born in Jiangxi, Thailand, Jiangxi, China. He is a Muay Mat. He's got some heavy hands and some good low kicks. Wongu looks to take on yet another Iranian opponent in the blue corner this morning. We have a full morning of Iranian athletes coming out of the blue corner. I know Arian in this match is probably eager to get the victory and get a rematch against Jausamad, who actually has advanced to the semis in this tournament. So a lot of familiar faces for these athletes who've been fighting at 67 kilos here at Lumpinee Stadium, which should make for some good matchups.
ผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 67 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 178. Weighing in at 67 kilograms, standing 178 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran, Arian Mohammadi. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 166. Weighing in at 67 kilograms, standing 166 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศจีน From China, Wongu. Your referee, Jas Ichet Kahakasit.
And our tail of the tape, here we go, men 67 kilogram Muay Thai. Wongu out of China versus Arian Mohammadi out of Iran. Our Group B, first round of our Thai Watsadu Tournament of Champions at Lumpinee Stadium. So I do know Arian, having fought my teammate, he does have like a Taekwondo background, which might be a good style to use against a stocky, built fighter like Wongu out of China.
We know that the Chinese athletes come in with a bit of a kickboxing background, so very light on their feet, in and out, heavy hands is what we can expect. Oh, nice leaping right hook to follow up with the right kick there from Wongu.
And there's that switching of stance from Arian's probably Taekwondo background, so I'm curious to see if he's going to hop back and forth.
And of course, Wongu's switch stances as well to keep Arian guessing. Oh, big leg kicks there from Arian. Oh, And it's certainly paying dividends here. You can see Wongu feeling the pain there from those leg kicks. And I think potentially there, a moment ago, that's what threw him to the canvas. Oh, big leaping in right knee there from Arian.
Yeah, good timing as Wongu tried to crash in on him there. He just stabbed that knee right down the middle. And he goes back to those low kicks. Those are definitely going to add up in a vicious kick up top.
I think we could see a potential stoppage here from those leg kicks.
Well, this fight has already gone triple the distance of our last two, Joe. So they're doing well so far.
Oh, just beautiful footwork there from Arian. Leaps on the outside, goes back to that leg kick. But Wongu picking up the heat here, turning up the tempo. Big high kick there from Arian.
Bent him over, Joe.
Oh, spinning back kick there from Arian, putting all techniques on display here for the crowd here at Lumpinee Stadium. Whipping right kick straight into the midsection.
And this is something Wongu's gonna have to be careful of, is these spinning attacks from Arian. He's got that Taekwondo background, the head kicks, the spinning attacks. He has to be aggressive, but he also can't get himself caught with something nasty.
And I think this could be it, Dougie. Following up, all attacks, all cylinders here from Arian. Oh, the right kick of doom enters through the midsection again. Pays dividends here against stopped. Straight to his feet.
Will Wongu get up? I feel like I'm watching some type of Mortal Kombat. You can just see that energy bar almost all the way down on Wongu, and he somehow gets himself back up. Arian going straight back to the crushing. Look at the side of Wongu, Joe, just absolutely wilting.
End of round one.
He survives.
That is the end of round number one. An absolutely electrifying round number one there. Wow. Let's go and have a look at the replays to see what we can see. Big leg kicks there from Arian, which I thought was going to be what stopped Wongu. But the right kick straight through the midsection certainly paying dividends there in the first round. Oh, that big whipping head kick over the top.
Bent him over, Joe, and somehow he just continued to pick himself up as he was getting battered. Big heart on Wongu, but Arian absolutely battering him in this first round. This will be a really entertaining second round. I'm curious to see if Wongu can survive.
Let's go and see. So I'll tell you what, Wongu's corner will certainly be going to work on that midsection. A lot of damage taken there to the back leg, to the midsection. Of course, that head that nearly bent him over, snapped him in half. Let's see what round number two brings us. Wongu, a tough customer indeed.
And they come out in opposing stances. Wongu a lot lighter on his feet. Probably wise of him to stay bouncy and out of range.
You can see him a little bit tentative to engage in the kicking distance there of Arian, and rightly so. Oh, there it is. Finds its mark, gets caught, but look at all the bruising on the midsection there.
Joe, it's bad. And just adding to it. He is really trying to crack the ribs of Wongu, but he fires back. Big heart on this young man from China. He's feeling it now, though.
Oh, you could see the wince of pain on Wongu's face there from the last right kick there from Arian. Gets through again. The heavy-handed approach here, and Wongu not starting to shine through, I don't think. Oh, big left kick there from Arian.
That is what he needs to do. He needs to counter. If he's going to take it, Joe, it can't be for free. He needs to make Arian pay for those strikes. Otherwise, Arian's just going to go to town unbothered.
Oh, the right kick sneaks through again there from Arian. Arian starting to fade a little bit here, very open-mouthed.
Yeah, this has been a super high-paced second round, Joe.
Absolutely. Pedal to the metal indeed here from both gentlemen. Arian just trying to collect himself here. Sneak the right kicks through. Oh, just gets teeth. Locking up here inside the clinch, but nice inside knee block there from Wongu. Oh, the big whipping right kick. Resounding through the chambers here at Lumpinee Stadium. Wongu, I'm not sure how he's still hanging on, but certainly by a thread here. Big heart here from our Chinese athlete.
I think 50,000 baht at the end of a tournament and the chance to fight on one championship is probably pushing him through, because this is an extraordinary amount.
Certainly a good incentive, taking a lot of damage here. Oh, a big kick upstairs there from Arian, follows up with the right hand. Not sure again how he's still holding on, but fires back with that right elbow from Wongu. Goes to the leg kick. That right side, or the left side, with the rather redder than a larb salad.
Long salad for sure, Joe. The body is tenderized, indeed.
Absolutely put through the meat grinder of the right kicks. Let's go and see the replays. And just look at the damage control there from Arian.
Oh. Great job catching, not quite landing effectively after. I mean, I would say at this point he should probably look to step off to buffer some of the power coming in with that kick rather than trying to check it. Definitely trying to block it Dutch style. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility for him in this third round. He is an absolute beast if he survives with that type of defense in this third round.
Absolutely.
I do have to say unofficially, I would have to give these first two rounds to Arian out of Iran.
I'm not going to disagree with that, and I think the left side of Wongu's body is telling that tale as well. There's DJ Sanook, always bringing us the good vibes here at Lumpinee Stadium. As we go into the third and final round of this 67-kilogram bout on the Thai What To Do Champions Tournament Season 3.
All right.
Third and final round. This is what it's all about, Dougie.
Arian opts to come out southpaw. I do think he's definitely going to want to switch back to orthodox and keep hammering the side of Wongu there.
Wongu looking more purple than the grimace from McDonald's at the moment.
Mincemeat.
Sitting on the back foot here from Arian, looking for the moment to strike. Oh, there it is. The right kick sits through again, but Wongu throwing his own and still holding his own here in the third and final round.
Yeah, props to this young man. Massive heart on this Chinese athlete. I do not know if I'd personally be able to come out of the third for this amount of battering he's been taking. I mean, it's deep, deep purple on his side, but he's starting to chip away with these low kicks.
Nice left hook there from Wongu. Could this be the turn of the tables that he needs here? Weathered the storm, firing back, but then again, Arian whips that left kick in with ease. A lot of power in this division, Dougie.
Ooh, I like that footwork with the step in and then the overhand right from Wongu. But he goes right back to eating that kick from Arian. That's been money all fight, Joe.
It certainly is the money shot there for Arian. And it's all about fundamentals in Muay Thai, sticking to the basics. Basics wins fights. And that's certainly what we've been seeing working for him. That nice stepping in right kick, skips in, loads it up. But Wongu trying to find his moments here, trying to fire back.
Those ribs are tenderized, but he is still moving quite well too for the amount of color that those are showing. Hammering the body, this is what he needs. He's got less than a minute left. He does probably need to find a knockout to take this victory.
Big overhand right there from Wongu. Stepping in, does he smell weakness in the top half of Arian here, because he keeps going for those big hooks, utilizing some good boxing here. But I would have liked to see this early on. I mean, he sort of just stood there and took a lot of damage from Arian, who's looking to just protect his points here. 20 seconds to go. It's all on the line here for Wongu.
Yeah, he's looking for a Hail Mary, Joe. He's got 10 seconds.
Will he be able to find it? Dying seconds here. 5 seconds to go. It's all on show. And there is the bell. I think we could comfortably say that Arian will go on to the next round of the tournament.
Yeah, really strong performance. His movement was really good. Switching stances and just targeting that lead side of Wongu. His ribs are absolutely battered. I mean, looking at him here from the commentator's booth.
Nasty indeed. Would not want to be on the receiving end of Arian's right kick. Certainly a trademark throughout this fight. Just finalizing the signature on the textbook, the checkbook, would you rather, with that right kick. Beautiful work there from Iranian Arian.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-26. 30-26, 30-26 และ 30-26. For the winner, in the black corner, Arian Mohammadi. ขอแสดงความยินดีนะครับกับ Arian Mohammadi ก่อนจะเข้าสู่รอบต่อไปนะครับ Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3 ครับ Congratulations to Arian. He will of course be advancing into the next stage of our tournament, Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3, in a highly entertaining fight here at Fairtex Fight in the world famous Lumpinee Stadium. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่สุดท้ายในรุ่นนี้ครับพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านปะทะนักมวยไทย Join us after break for our final pair in this category, 67 kilograms, as a fighter from Iran takes on a fighter from Thailand.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Pro Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Thai วัสดุ
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3. We now move on to the final pairing of the first round of our tournament in the men's 67 kilogram division. In the black corner, let's bring out Arman Moradi.
Coming in to the black corner, Arman Mehrdad from Iran. Stepping into the ring for this morning's main event, but also for the 67 kilogram division of the Thai Watsu Champions Tournament Season 3. Arman is 20 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 23 fights, 20 wins, 3 losses. Hailing from Petsaman Gym in Pattaya. His last couple of fights, he had a loss on points against Tanupet War, Tekno Luang Pu Suang. And of course, a win on points via round 1 KO against Andrea Faezeh. This one, actually a rematch. Tanupet coming into the red corner. So let's see whether this will be revenge or repeat here this time, but inside tournament. As Arman says his final prayer to step over the ropes for 3 rounds of Muay Thai action right here at Lumpinee Stadium.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Tanupet War Tekno Luang Pu Suang.
And into the red corner, Tanupet War Teknuang Long Pusuong, 19 years of age, standing at a towering 185 centimeters, 53 fights on his record, 43 of those wins. Born in Buriram, Thailand, he is a puncher and a kicker, and as Joe mentioned, this is a rematch. They fought here last month on Fairtex Fight, which was a main event as well. Tanupet barely skating by on points in a very contested bout. Arman, really good IQ last time. He was able to keep Tanupet at bay. Tanupet is so massive, his range is insane. He's got a really good rear kick that I've seen him bash many of his opponents with, and Arman did a great job staying away from that, clinching him up and nullifying him, so this is going to be a great technical rematch.
ผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 67 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมนำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 176 weighing in at 67 kilograms, standing 176 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran, Arman Mehrdad แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent Fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัมสูง 185 weighing in at 67 kilograms standing 185 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand ธนูเพชรวอเทคโนลวงปูสวง and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
Here we are with the Taylor Tape Muay Thai at 67 kilograms. Tunnel Pet for Techno Luang Pul Suang taking on Arman Mehrdad from Iran. Thailand versus Iran over 3 rounds of Muay Thai action right here at the Lumpinee Boxing Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. The home of the art of 8 limbs. Main event action right here in round number 1. Oh, straight out of the gates for a thunderous right leg kick there from Arman, but of course Tanupet wasting no time to return the favor.
Yeah, Tanupet, very tall and just lightning fast with those rear kicks. You really have to know how to stay out of his range, and Arman opting for a really smart strategy out the gates to chop down this big man's legs.
Off microphone, you described him as an absolute giraffe, but he's not a giraffe on roller skates, that's for sure. He's got balance, speed, and power. As Arman Mehrdad drags on that neck inside the clinch with that vice grip. It gets peeled apart back on the outside. Oh, beautiful right kick there from Tanupet. Tries to throw the tomahawk elbow. Nothing but bad intentions in this fight.
No, and they've already had one bout against each other, so that feeling out phase is not going to be as slow. They definitely know what each other bring to the table. This is a tournament. There's money on the line. They both want to get to one championship, so this is a great fight so far.
Oh, whipping right kick, but big heavy hands there from Arman to get inside the clinch. Applies the body lock to get back on the outside. Good strategy there from the Iranian. Oh, Tanupet just leaps in, digs that right knee. You can see the reddening on Arman's midsection already from that whipping right kick of Tanupet. Wastes no time to get inside that clinch. Misses the chance to strike with that right knee, but follows up again, delivers the left against the ropes there. Big heavy hands, and gets them straight through there from Arman. Starting to have a little bit more success with those punches.
And that is smart of Arman to work inside that clinch against a body like Tanupet. You do not want to let him start getting dominant position and just hammering knees down your gut with those long limbs. So Arman definitely been working on his clinch, you can see. Let's see if he can keep it up, because Tanupet is an absolute weapon.
Oh, follows up with the heavy hands there again from Arman, having a little bit more success. And I think this is the strategy he needs. Get inside that clinching distance, but break it up with the hands, because you can see Tanupet, as when he engages in that distance, tends to keep his chin up a little bit. I mean, that's one of the things about being the taller opponent. It does become a little bit easier for your punches to land from your opponent. Oh, big left hook. Thunderous. Round 1, would you say, Doug?
I would say very, definitely an outstanding round number 1 for our main event here this morning between Arman and Tanupet. Arman starting off nicely, chopping the legs of Tanupet, but Tanupet, between the last 2 fights I've seen, he did a way better job this first round, finding his range and timing with that rear kick that is definitely his go-to. Arman not able to kind of keep him at bay, but towards the end of that first round, I thought Arman did a good job crashing, scoring with some boxing, and then not letting Tanupet kind of whip those kicks in there and catch him as he was crashing in. We'll see if Arman can land a little bit more effectively with that boxing. I'd like to see him go to the body as well. I mean, he's a huge, tall target. There's going to be moments where his his midsection will be exposed. It'll just be a matter of Arman can find his way in there without taking a battering coming in, because that's the trick, right?
Absolutely. Let's see what round number 2 brings us here to the main event at 67 kilograms. Oh, starting straight out of the gates with that whipping right kick from Tanet. And Arman wasting no time with the heavy punches on the front foot.
Yeah, he's got some serious bad intentions, as you say, Joe, coming out there, out the gates. And there's that body shot. I'd like to see more of that because it's opening up the head.
And it certainly caused Tanet some issues there, looking very dazed and confused.
Heavy hands from Arman.
I think this is the strategy that we need to see here from Arman. Cause a lot of issues. Big punches and bunches here from the Iranian. Goes to the body, goes up top. Tanet still holding on, but locks on inside the clinch. Beautiful work.
Definitely smells blood in the water, Joe. Tanet, he looks like he's not quite clear. His eyes are drifting a little bit, and Arman can see it, and he's really pouring it on.
Good strategy here from the Thai athlete to lock up. Not allow Arman to throw off the heavy hands. Oh, crashing right hand to get inside the clinch and throws him through the ropes. Certainly, Tanet looking like a shell of his former self.
I don't know if he's going to survive this round, Joe. Arman needs to keep that pressure on, though. He can't let off. He's got him right where he wants him. I think he's just hunting and making sure he doesn't get caught slipping coming in.
I mean, it's one of those troubles of being the shorter opponent with such a tall difference in height. When you try and leap in with the heavy punches, you'll just get tied up straight away. It's all about timing. Oh, good strategy here from Tanet to take out the punching power. Right kick right up onto the bicep. Oh, heavy punches here from Arman. You can tell Tanet feels the punches from Arman.
He looks like he's regained his composure a bit, though, Joe, as you can tell by going back to those just thunderous rear kicks. He's so hard, he's so tall that he can just crack you from range, but I do love the aggression from Arman, because last time he left it to the judges, he felt like he was robbed, so I know he does not want them to go to the scorecards again.
He's just got to not take the foot off the gas. Can't afford to stop here. He's got to keep the constant pressure up. Tanet looking very tired indeed, very open mouth, but still whipping in the kicks. Arman can't move back. He's got to just continuously move forward here. Punches in bunches.
Super entertaining second round there. On my unofficial cards, I'd have to give that round to Arman. He was really aggressive, but props to Tanet for not taking an 8 count. He was really close, Joe. You could see his eyes after some of these overhands rolling to the back of his head, and somehow found a way to get out of there.
Absolutely, coming into this round with more punch than a frat house party. Oh, that big right hand straight through. Beautiful work. Leaping in with those double left hooks as well. Certainly finding a home, causing a lot of frustration there for Tanet, but holding on by a thread. Be interesting to see what the readjustments will be for Tanet there in that third round.
Yeah, Arman definitely has some power in those hands. I've even seen him go up and fight above 70 kilos, Joe. So at 67, he packs a punch for sure. So
absolutely. Let's see what the third and final round brings us in terms of action here for the main event.
I'm expecting fireworks, Joe. I think it's one round apiece. First round of the Taiwan tournament. Winner advances to the semis. And they want action. Oh. Little slip there from Arman.
Beautiful timing there from Arman. Very dramatic indeed. Just caught him on the offensive. Beautiful work.
That was dramatic. Indeed, that is highlight reel stuff there. Exactly what we'd expect after this rematch in our main event of this tournament. Both of these guys highly skilled. Very entertaining fight so far.
Nice double up there from Tanet, but again, Arman applying the pressure. It just needs to be in that perfect distance, just on the outside of the clinch, but in punching range to cause the issues for Tanet. And he certainly was causing a lot of issues there in the second round. But as you can see, anytime he tries to get on the front foot, Tanet just locks him up, and a very smart strategy there from the Thai. Catches the kick, returns with the heavy-handed approach from Arman, but locked up once again in the ties of the Thai athlete. Bit of, oh, big left hook, nearly sent him back into the hole of despair.
Yeah, he is getting bulldozed here in this third round. Just the boy has a chin on him, I must say, though. I mean, he's really withstanding Arman's barrage of heavy hands. There it is again, that hook. Oh, wondering, he has a minute to go here. Arman needs to keep the pressure on.
Arman coming into this fight with a bigger heart than a racehorse here. Moving forward again. Oh, punches in bunches again. Just suffocating Tanet here in the corner.
Tanet, his rear kick has really been nullified. Arman crashing in before it can land. You can see there, Arman slipping inside just before Tanet can land that rear kick. Oh, there he lands.
Whips it in again.
Just 2 seconds, Joe.
Got to pull something out of the bag here to add the final touch, and that is the bell. The third and final bell. Let's go and see what the highlights from this fight brought us. The doubling up of that right kick. Oh, and it was that big, dramatic, crashing left hook. Just caught him on the offensive. Certainly a highlight.
Yeah, Arman much more aggressive in this rematch than he was the last time. The last time he, I think, tried to play more kick for kick, scored. I think this time he did not want to let it go to the judges and couldn't quite get it done, but very impressive indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored this bout 28-29, 29-28, and 29-28. 28-29-28 for the winner by split decision. In the red corner, Tanet Faezeh ล้วนปูสวงยินดีด้วยครับเพชรธนูเพชรนะครับจะเข้าสู่รอบต่อไปครับ Ladies and gentlemen, that are all of our fights for the tournament, but don't go anywhere. We still have one more bout lined up for you in female Muay Thai. A fighter from Nepal takes on a fighter from Thailand. ครบแล้วครับทุกคู่ที่จัดอยู่ในมวยรอบของเราในวันนี้ครับแต่อย่าเพิ่งไปไหนเรายังมีอีก1คู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง 7 HD ครับเป็นคู่มวยหญิงครับนักชกจากประเทศเนปาลพบกับนักชกจากประเทศไทยครับ50 กิโลกรัมครับ See that
Fairtex fight.
Here we are, Muay Thai at 50 kilograms for our final fight of the morning. Tup Tim Siam Petnongki taking on Regina Vista from Nepal. Thailand versus Nepal. 3 rounds of 50 kilogram female Muay Thai action. Right here at Lumpinee Stadium, the home of combat sports here in Asia. Bangkok, Thailand. Ready and raring to go.
Round 1.
Yeah, these fighters from Nepal, I'm pretty impressed with. I haven't seen that many personally, but a team of them have been training at Fairtex, competing here on Fairtex Fight, and they definitely bring the fire.
Of course, Tim Siam there in the red shorts, Regina Vista there in the blue. Punches and bunches coming out from Regina here, applying strong pressure here in the first round. But Tim Siam just staying calm and focused, replying with the kicks against Regina's pressuring hands.
Oh, good boxing combinations, changing levels, following upstairs with the hook. You love to see it.
Again, another fighter not looking to leave it to the judges. Regina coming to showcase her strong boxing here. Oh, a beautiful head kick to follow up there from Regina. But again, Tim Siam remaining calm, focused, laser focused here in the final fight. Nice reply with that right knee to right kick from Tim Siam. Right hand there from Regina.
Yeah, she's got good timing so far on that overhand right, and I'm curious to see if she can pair that overhand right with the hook, and then it's a bit of a nice little whipping question mark kick she's had there. I wouldn't mind seeing one of those land flush if she can set it up and find the timing for it.
Punches in bunches again here from Regina, catches the lead teep, the rear teep, would you rather. Swing and a miss there from Tim Siam. Goes down below, but eats some punches for her troubles. Takes the back inside the clinch. Beautiful work there from Tim Siam. Doesn't necessarily score, but certainly looks good to the judges. Very dominant position there inside the clinch. Here inside control, delivering the right knee from Regina. Goes down below. Oh, there it is again. You asked the question for the question mark kick, and you got your answer. Once again, 20 seconds to go here. Oh, leaps in with straight right hands, right hand over the top, and again inside control.
She's doing a good job chasing, but also staying right in the position to be able to land some hands as she's pushing her to the ropes. Interesting first round. Final bout of the morning. Tup Tim Siam versus Regina out of Nepal. What did you think, Joe? Who took that round?
Gonna have to give it to Regina. Just the application of pressure, more effective shots. Tup Tim Siam, I think, has probably come from a 5-round Muay Thai background. Could certainly see that in the first round, taking her time. It's one of those things for a lot of these Thai athletes, they have a hard time adjusting to the 3-round format where you haven't got the ability or the time to take time off in the first and second round. You've really got to send it from the get-go. So it'll be interesting to see how she readjusts here in the second round.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I think I would like to see Tup Tim Siam use some elbows over the top of Regina when she's crashing in. She's doing a good job tying her up in the ropes, though. If she can find a way to score off of that, might be the keys to victory, Joe.
Round 2.
Punches and bunches again here from Regina straight out of the gates. Catches the rear leg and follows up with that big right hand to drop Tim Siam. And it looks like the punches and bunches are certainly causing a lot of frustration here for Tim Siam.
Tim Siam attacking the low kick with the low kick, but it's almost like there it is again. It's the second she throws that low kick, Regina is already firing back with that overhand right. Might be time to change up the strategy a little bit. Here we go, tying her up, scoring with some knees. She does seem to be a bit more comfortable in the clinch, Joe.
Absolutely. Oh, there's that question mark kick once again, straight up onto the chin. Waiting and baiting for the moment to strike here from Tim Siam. She's got to be careful not to telegraph that kick. Every time she throws off that right kick, she doesn't set it up. She just throws it straight out there and eats a right hand for her troubles there from Regina. Regina's just doing a phenomenal job of timing that right hand straight down the pipeline. Now there's a bit of faking action there from Tim Siam, but she needs to be a little bit quicker. First to the punch.
This is what I think Americans versus Thai style. I can tell that Regina's been doing a bit of drilling, because the second that Tim throws that low kick, it's already coming back with that overhand right, which looks like it's something that she's probably drilled many a times, as well as I can hear her corner screaming head kick, looking for that question mark kick again, Joe. So clearly some things she's been working on, maybe specifically for Tim Siam.
You know what they say, Doug? Drillers make killers. And this is certainly a thriller. Locked up inside the clinch here. Nice side control from Regina. But took Tim Siam pushing her hips against to negate the action.
Just 30 seconds to go here in round number 2 of our final fight of the morning. Ooh, just missing with that head kick. Tim Siam was bent over for a second. Regina just missed. 15 seconds to go here. Tim Siam teeping, trying to keep Regina at bay as she locks her up into the clinch and starts scoring with knees.
That is the end of round 2. We'll go and have a look at the replays in just a second from that electrifying action here in the final bout. Catches the rear leg, stuns her with the right hand. Again, as you were saying, it certainly has drilled that right hand reply there from Regina.
You can see her teammates cheering her on straight out the dressing room.
Of course, Pin Pet, the winner of our first bout there in the corner for Tim Siam, giving sage advice. And sage advice she will need here in the third and final round. On my unofficial scorecard, Regina Vista 2 up. What do you think, Doug?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that for sure. Very impressive for the record discrepancies too. I mean, 4 fights to Tim's 37. That goes to show you what a bit of drilling and game planning can do for you here, especially in a entertainment rules matchup. Like you were saying, Joe, you have to put your foot on the gas, go straight to work, which these ladies are doing right out the gates, round 3.
Tim Siam wasting no time here, locking up inside the clinch, but will it be enough to get her hand raised? The end of this third and final round. Regina creeping forward, looking for the right hand reply, and certainly finds an answer. Took Tim Siam here in a dominant position, taking the back again.
Yeah, Regina, like you were saying, Joe, Regina, the second Tuptiam kind of takes a step in towards Regina, she's already kind of telegraphed that rear kick and starts firing the right hand back. But Tuptiam doing a good job tying her up in the clinch, on the ropes, trying to add up these knees in the dominant position. Regina not too comfortable there. Skipping in.
Trying to fake her way into the entry. Good return there from Tuptiam Siam. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third and final round. And of course, all our equipment here at Fairtex Fight brought to you by Fairtex Equipment, and the shorts brought to you by Yut Sports Equipment. The best gear in the game.
Excellent work by our referee, Joe. Yeah. I don't know if you missed that. She grabbed a hold of Regina's hair. I think she pulled out a pin or something, and then straight back to the action. Nothing but experience here.
Well, I've always said that Thai refereeing is the gold standard of officiating in the world. Most referees in Thailand, former fighters themselves, whether it's in boxing or Muay Thai, certainly are the gold standard. Oh, big right hand there from Regina. But there, Tuptiam Siam again locking up.
Yeah, Regina doing a great job trying to push forward, just coming down to the last 30 seconds of the final round. She really has to pour it on to solidify her win here for her debut on Fairtex Fight, the legendary Lumpinee Stadium.
Oh, wasting no time here. 20 seconds to go, just sprinting into the action. Tuptiam Siam locking up. 15 seconds to go. Looking up at the clock, seeing how much time she's got left. Regina, very eager to get the job done here, but I think she's done enough here to get her hand raised. Let's see the replays and the highlights after the third and final round of this female bout.
Yeah, and it was all Regina with the overhand rights, all 3 rounds. Nice sweep there from the athlete from Nepal. Heavy hands, punches in bunches. We'll see if it was enough as we go to Mark Abbott for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28,และ 29-28. For the winner, in the red corner, Tuptiam Siam, Phet Nong Ki. Congratulations. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time here on Channel 7 HD. Before we go, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Chongjet HD, Tero Entertainment, Fairtex, สนามมวยลุมพินี และยุทธสปอร์ตเกียร์ และขอขอบคุณไทยวัสดุที่สนับสนุนมวยรอบ Fairtex Fight Thai วัสดุ Champions Tournament ในครั้งนี้ครับ From me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Fight, Lumpinee Stadium, Channel 7 HD. We'll see you next time. สวัสดีครับ